The truth about marijuana, alcohol, pills, and driving. What you need to know before you get behind the wheel. Hey friends, let's cut through the myths today and talk about something deadly serious: driving under the influence. Most people think of drunk driving first, but marijuana, prescription pills, and other drugs can be just as dangerous, sometimes even more so. Marijuana and driving. The real story. Some folks say, I drive better high, but science says otherwise, and it's not even close. Marijuana messes with your judgment, focus, and reaction time. Here's what happens when you're behind the wheel high. You react slower to sudden hazards, like a child running into the street. Your judgment is off, so you misjudge distances and speed. Your focus drifts, even more dangerous when you're navigating traffic. What it does to your brain: THC affects the parts of your brain that control coordination, decision-making, and short-term memory. That's a disaster cocktail when you're supposed to make split-second driving decisions. The numbers don't lie. The National Institute on Drug Abuse found drivers with THC in their system were about twice as likely to cause a crash. In states where marijuana is legal, studies have shown a noticeable increase in traffic deaths after legalization. The 808A Foundation found that fatal crashes involving drivers who recently used marijuana doubled after legalization in some states. And here's the heartbreaking part. Innocent people, including children, are often the victims. Families lose loved ones because someone thought, I'm fine to drive. Alcohol. Still, the number one killer alcohol is still the leading cause of impaired driving deaths. It slows your reflexes, blurs your vision, and destroys your ability to make smart decisions. Even 1 or 2 drinks can affect your driving, and legally, you can be arrested under .08 BAC if your driving is impaired. Every day in the U.S., about 37 people die in drunk driving crashes. That's 1 person every 39 minutes. Pills and other drugs. The hidden threat. Prescription painkillers, sleep aids, anxiety meds, and even some over-the-counter drugs can make you drowsy, dizzy, or unable to concentrate. Mix them with alcohol or marijuana, you've just multiplied your crash risk many times over. The CDC reports that nearly 20% of drivers involved in fatal crashes test positive for drugs other than alcohol, and many of those are prescription meds taken as directed. The bottom line: if you're high, drunk, buzzed, or medicated, you're not safe to drive. Your brain and body aren't working at full capacity, and that puts everyone on the road in danger. The safest choice is simple. If you feel it, don't drive it. Get a rideshare, call a friend, or wait it out. Don't gamble with lives, yours or anyone else's. Because the truth is, no high, no buzz, and no "I'll be fine" is worth a life. And once a crash happens, there's no rewind button. Drive sober, drive safe, make it home,